to prepare alcohol from alkenes. The first method you have the acid catalyzed hydration of alkene, and second you have the hydroboration oxidation reduction. It's a second kind of method to prepare alcohol from alkene. Clear? That चल क्या हमारा alkene चल रहा है. Clear? Now what happened in this reaction? The hydroboration oxidation reaction, in which any alkene is react with the diborane. Diborane, we all know that B2H6 diborane to form trialkyl borane. There is a product, you can say a product is here. This product is trialkyl borane, and this trialkyl borane on treatment with H2O2, you will get alcohol. Okay? Very simple reaction you have. Alkene plus diborane give you product. You can say this is additive product of alkene and diborane. What is the product? Trialkyl borane. And this on treatment with H2O2 gives you alcohol. Okay? Simple thing. That means this reaction is involved in two steps. First step, this one. Second step, this one. So in this case, directly B2H6 is not react with the alkene because B2H6 is electron deficient species. It is clear? So only BH3 borane is react with alkene to form trialkyl borane, and further we have the second step. Treatment with H2O2 gives you alcohol. So this is overall your hydroboration oxidation reduction. The addition of BH3 to alkene is called hydroboration oxidation. Okay, that means the addition of BH3 to alkene is called hydroboration oxidation. Clear? How? In this manner, C, you have any alkene, and same here you have BH3 borane. First you have a additive product. How? This C, single bond C, one H is here, one B is here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and again you have one thing is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Clear? Product is in this manner. This is your product, and after treatment with H2O2, this will give alcohol. That means the B is replaced here and it becomes C. And you have C, and OH. So this is your corresponding alcohol from alkene. With the treatment with BH3 to give a additive product here B, and with the treatment with H2O2 it will gives you a alcohol. And this is called the hydroboration oxidation reduction. Clear? See one example here. Suppose you have a example like this one, CH3 CH2 double bond CH2. You have an example CH3 CH2 CH2. You have an alkene, and this one is CH. CH3 CH double bond CH2 is treating with THF. We all know that this is a reagent, and you have the BH3. So the first product you have the trialkyl borane. So trialkyl borane, you have the CH3 CH CH2 CH2 whole thrice dot B. This double bond is breakdown by the addition of B and the CH3 CH2 CH2 whole thrice, and this is B. This is called the tripropyl borane. Tripropyl borane. And this on reaction with H2O2, yeah, you can say you have the OH negative, it will give the alcohol. The alcohol is CH3 CS2, CS2 and the OH. This is your corresponding alcohol from the propene. Clear? Propene reacting with the borane, giving you tripropyl borane, because one addition product is here, and then that on treatment with H2O2 will gives you alcohol CS3, CS2, CS2, OH. Clear? So this is overall your hydroboration oxidation reduction. Clear? We are will not go for the longer process of this hydroboration oxidation. That means we are skipping the first step. That means the addition product of borane. So we can write our reaction in this manner: CS3, CH double bond CS2, and same here. We'll write here the first is THF. Second, we are using the borane BS3, and the third we'll use here the H2O2. Okay, that means in only one step. Then your product is directly convert CS3, CS2, CS2, OH. So this is your product. Okay. So we'll discuss here the what kind of addition is occurring here. Addition, that means alkene you have, so obviously we'll discuss about the Markovnikov or anti-Markovnikov rule. Clear? First of all, see the second example. Again you have a C. Suppose this one you have the reactant. Again it undergo the BS3, THF, and again you have the H2O2. So product will be in this manner. So let's discuss the Markovnikov or anti-Markovnikov. You have the reactant and you are giving the product. ठीक है, देखो किसके अकॉर्डिंग प्रोडक्ट आपका फॉर्म हुआ, मार्कोनिकोव या एंटी मार्कोनिकोव. देखिए अगर मार्कोनिकोव के अकॉर्डिंग प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म होता तो मार्कोनिकोव रूल में क्या होता है, द स्टेबल कार्बोकैटायन इज फॉर्म. स्टेबल कार्बोकैटायन गिव्स यू द स्टेबल प्रोडक्ट, बट यू आर सीइंग हियर इज द प्लस, that means this is 1 degree carbocation, and obviously we'll see here this is the second degree carbocation. If your OH group is attached here, so that means this OH group is attached to the second degree carbocation. But here we are seeing that the OH is attached to this CS2, that means only 1 degree carbocation. So 1 degree carbocation is less stable than second degree. That means this is going under anti-Markovnikov rule. Clear? Markovnikov rule के अंदर होता क्या था कि we will choose a stable carbocation. जितना ज्यादा stable carbocation होगा उतना ज्यादा stable क्या मिलेगा आपको, प्रोडक्ट मिलता था वहां पे. Clear? But we are seeing here there is 1 degree alcohol and we have the chances to attach here OH also, but product आपको ये मिला हुआ है. Clear? That means this reaction is goes under anti-Markovnikov rule. So what will the product here in the second example? This one is the 1 degree, this one is the second degree. Clear? So product क्या मिलेगा आपको, 1 degree मिलेगा, second degree मिलेगा या टर्सरी मिलेगा. Clear? जाना किसके अकॉर्डिंग है, एंटी-मार्कोनिकोव रूल. एंटी-मार्कोनिकोव रूल के अकॉर्डिंग जाना हम लोगों को. तो एंटी-मार्कोनिकोव रूल क्या होगा, OH कहां आगे जुड़ेगा, दिस H या फिर दिस H. देखिए अगर यहां कार्बोकैटायन फॉर्मेशन होगा सो दिस विल कॉल 1 डिग्री. यहां कार्बोकैटायन का फॉर्मेशन होता है तो दिस इज ऑल्सो 1 डिग्री. यहां कार्बोकैटायन का फॉर्मेशन आप करते हैं, दिस इज ऑल्सो 1 डिग्री. क्लियर? एंड हियर दिस कार्बन आई हैव द 1 2 3. तो यहां कार्बोकैटायन बनेगा 3rd डिग्री का चांसेस हैं अटैच होने के, बिकॉज हियर इज 1 डबल बॉन्ड. डबल बॉन्ड ऑब्वियसली ब्रेक होगा. CS3 COH 1 bond CS2, या you can say this is the CS3. Clear? This also have the chances to attach OH here. So what will the product? CS3 you have and you have the CH3, CH, and again you have the CS2, and again you have the OH. That means alcohol कैसा बना? 1 degree. 1 degree that mean 1 degree that mean anti-Markovnikov. If you have the 3rd degree alcohol, that means this reaction will be go under Markovnikov rule. But obviously we'll knowing here that mean the hydroboration oxidation reduction will goes according to anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov product and also here the anti-Markovnikov product. Clear? Markovnikov में होता क्या था? The hydrogen is attached to that carbon which contain the more number of hydrogen. Clear? So this is the Markovnikov and this is the anti-Markovnikov rule. Clear? So this is all about your hydroboration oxidation reduction. And in this reaction the product will comes according to anti-Markovnikov rule. Clear? Next kind of method you have the oxymercuration and the demercuration reaction. This is the 3rd method in alkene. The first acid catalyzed, second you have the previous one the hydroboration, and third you have the oxymercuration demercuration reaction. That means in this cases your alkene is react with the mercuric acetate. Clear? Alkene is react with the mercuric acetate. That means you have the CH3 C double O whole twice Hg. This is your mercuric acetate, and this one we can write also this mercuric acetate, and the alkene will gives you a product the same the additive product, and further this on hydrolysis it will gives alcohol. This is your oxymercuration or demercuration reaction. What will happen? The alkene is react with the mercuric acetate to giving an addition product, and on hydrolysis this will give you alcohol. Clear? This is your oxymercuration demercuration reaction. So same manner we'll see a general reaction for this one, the C double bond C in this manner, and this mercuric acetate we can write here in this manner HgOAc whole twice. Clear? This is your mercuric acetate. This will gives you a product. Now we are generally seeing here the which kind of addition it is, the Markovnikov or anti-Markovnikov. So this one give you C, one H is here C, HgOAc, this one, and this one is on treating with NaBH4 to give alcohol. That means this HgOAc will be removed and the product will comes in the form of alcohol. This is your alcohol. Clear? So again we will try here to see which kind of addition it is, because here is not very clear कि कैसा एडिशन हो रहा है, एंटी हो रहा है या फिर मार्कोनिकोव हो रहा है. क्लियर? सो विल टेक वन एग्जांपल्स, CH3 CH2 double bond CH double bond CS2. Yeah, we'll change here in this manner. This CS2, one CS3 is here and this one is CS2. This one is your reactant. Clear? CS3 CS2, one CS3 is here and this one is CS2. You are treating here with the mercuric acetate HgOAc whole twice. So what we are seeing that here is one H is attached here and one HgOAc is attached with another carbon. Clear? So C is here, the CS3, this CS2 you have, this C, CS3, CS2, this one. Clear? Now एक H जुड़ना हमारे पास और एक HgOAc हमें जुड़ना है. क्लियर? So remember, this oxymercuration demercuration reaction is goes according to Markovnikov rule. Clear? Goes according to Markovnikov rule. अगर Markovnikov rule के अकॉर्डिंग जाना है तो here is you have 1H and 1 HgOAc. कहाँ अटैच होगा? Here is HgOAc and here is H. Why? Because this HgOAc will be removed and one OH is attached here. This will give you alcohol, and this alcohol is stable because this one is third degree carbocation forming. 1 degree, 1 degree, 1 degree, and this is the third degree. Clear? Because 1, 2, 3 carbon are attached to this attached carbon. Clear? So again you have NaBH4. NaBH4. So what will be the product? Same manner. The product is CS3, CS2, C, CS3, OH and CS3. So this is your product. Clear? And this product is formed by the Markovnikov rule. That means in oxymercuration demercuration reaction, the Markovnikov rule will be applicable. Clear? And this will be your product. So last method we have to preparation of alcohol is from aliphatic primary amines. Clear? It's your last method. You consider this your 8th method to prepare alcohol. In this reaction, the primary amines is react with the nitrous acid. Nitrous acid. One is nitric HNO3 and the one is nitrous HNO2. And this nitrous acid is formed by NaNO2 plus HCl. Yeah, you can say this is the HNO2 या HO NO या फिर HONO for our nitrous acid. HONO या फिर HNO2. Clear? That means when the aliphatic primary amines is react with the nitrous acid, it will gives you the alcohol with removing the nitrogen gas and H2O. That means suppose you have the CS3, CS2, and H2 meth at aminoethane. You have meth at aminoethane is react with HONO to giving this H2 will be removed and the product will come CS3, CS2OH plus N2 plus H2O. This is your reaction called the preparation of alcohol from the aliphatic primary amines. The primary amines, that will meth at aminomethane, is react with the nitrous acid to giving the alcohol with the nitrogen gas and with the H2O. So this is all about the preparation of alcohol, and in the next topic we will discuss about the preparation of phenol and then the physical properties and the chemical properties. The preparation of phenol is very important because there are some name reaction like the Dow process, like the Raising process, the commercial method to prepare phenol. Clear? So this is all about of today, the preparation of alcohol, and the topic of preparation of alcohol is finished today.